Hello everybody, it's me RJ here with another video for you guys on YouTube. Today my wife and I are out here visiting the Petrified Forest National Park. So we're going to check that out. Enjoy the video. Here's the map. I'm going to try to visit most of these locations. I don't know if I'll hit all of them, but I'll try to visit most of them. I really would like to see that and this. Hey guys, I'm going to stop here at the Petrified Forest National Park Painted Desert Visitor Center. Check out what's inside. I probably won't film on what's inside, but I'm going to get some information so I don't get lost on my travels. Alright, I got to pay $20 to get in here, so I paid my $20 for the two of us to get in, my wife and I, and we're headed down the road. And the guy told me I cannot collect any resources from the park, so I can't take anything home. But we're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna film some later. So right here is the first stop after the visitor center, and it's called Toponi Point, if I pronounce that correctly. This is a beautiful view out here. I'm gonna stand up on this wall, kind of scan across this for you guys, but this is really pretty. This is my first time here, so all this is new to me. There seems to be a lot of areas where you can pull off and park and view this wonderful landscape. So I'm going to go ahead and lift up this monopod here and get a picture of all of this so you guys can get kind of an idea. The camera is not going to do this justice. And by the way, I'm filming with my GoPro Hero 7 at 1080p super view, 60 frames per second. It is amazing. Beautiful. Alright, I just hit another parking area and a lookout point, and it's called Tawa Point. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm just going to walk around this rim, this little trail they have around here, and film all out in this valley. The camera makes it look like I'm so close, but right down there where that little stick is probably about 12 feet from me, and that's probably 100 something plus feet down there. It's crazy. So this is more of the Tawa Point area. I didn't want to film the entire walk. I'm just trying to get to the most picturesque parts of the area and film them for you guys. But man, this is pretty amazing. And I don't know if you can see way over there. There's a couple really old buildings. We're gonna head over there next and check that out. There's supposed to be an ice cream parlor in the bottom of those. I forgot what they call that. What do they call those? Anyway, we'll find out what they are when we get closer. I forgot. I gotta look at the map. So I'm gonna walk over here and read a little bit off the sign. You probably can't see the sign, there's such a glare. See a little bit of it. Yeah, we're still at Tawa Point right here. And for what this sign is saying, there was a volcano here, but there was a volcano here, and a lot of this dark black rock right here is from the volcano. And you can see along that rim, if you can see along that rim right here, where at the top of this mountain area is all that black rock from the volcano. So, we are at Kachina Point, And this is the Painted Desert Inn. I'm gonna walk out on this rim and get a view of the valley, and then I'm gonna head over to this cool looking building and check it out. Okay, this is the first lookout over here by Kachina Point, if I'm pronouncing that right. Sorry if I'm not. There's another lookout over there that I'm gonna go to. Just kind of want to get a little bit of each lookout for you guys so you can see what it's like. Okay, here's the second lookout point over here. And then we'll head into that building. But man, this is amazing. I'm going to walk around on this little wall here and hold this camera up so you guys can hopefully get everything. I was over there. That's where I was before I came, actually right over there. And if you listen for a minute after I shut up, you can't hear anything. That's nice and peaceful. I'm going to do a little time warp for you guys walking down this trail and up to that building. Okay, I'm at another another area called Chind Point, Chinde, I think, if I read the sign right, Chind Point. According to the sign right here, it says Humble Beginnings. It's just talking about in the Navajo, the word chind or chindi, that might be what it is, chindi, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, refers to the ghost left behind after a person dies. This is an appropriate name for this point, as there are traces of thousands of ancient plants and animals in the view before you. So we're going to check out that view, but this is just a picture showing some of the animals here that have been found, and a replica bone right here that's been found. It's pretty cool that they've found all that kind of stuff around here. So right now I'm going to walk out to the point so you guys can see the valley below. Okay, cool. Yeah, you probably won't be able to tell by the view of the GoPro, but if you look down here, right on this whitish sandier area or whitish rock area, and you go out beyond it where it starts to turn gray, and then a little bit of reddish dirt, there's actual petrified logs laying on that, broken in pieces down there. And it looks like there may be some over to the right of us, but that right there for sure is petrified logs. It almost looks like we can walk down there. I might go ahead and walk down there and see. I'm going to shut the camera off for now, and that way I can be aware of my surroundings. I don't want to try to film and walk at the same time and end up falling. So I'll join you down there. on my way down to those petrified trees, I found this nice rock. I'm not gonna mess with it because we're not supposed to take anything from here. So I don't want to move it from its position. It can stay right there. But that is too cool. So I came from up there and I'm headed over there. Alright, I will see you over there. It looks like there's a lot of petrified logs down there. There's one off to the left of me right here. I'm going to continue this little trail, and up ahead we'll be at some petrified logs I can get some closer footage of. So here they are. Here's the petrified logs that we've seen from above. From way up there, there's a person way up there. Hello, hello. But this is them. Scattered out all over. They look like they've been not really cut. They looked like they were cut from far off, but I bet these shattered and broke because they're so petrified. Some more over here. So here's the last petrified tree down here that I'm gonna walk up to. I came from way up there, and that's gonna be a little bit of a journey back up. Not gonna be fun, but it's gonna be exciting. But anyway, take you along this petrified log or tree and check it out. That huge mountain out there is Pilot Rock. Its elevation is 6,234 feet, and it claims the distance from here to there is 6.6 miles from where I'm standing to that mountain. This area is called Pentado Point, the stop that I'm at right now. Anyway, that's pretty much it over here. So we're gonna get in the Jeep and head to the next area. The next stop's called Whipple Point, and this is it, which the other place I was just right over there, not even a minute drive. So you're pretty much seeing most of what I saw, just at a different angle. Well, this is the next stop. It's not too much farther from Whipple Point that I was stopped at earlier. This one is called Lacey Point. So I'm just gonna kind of span the area real quick with the camera and let you guys get a look. So pretty much you're seeing most of what you already saw, just at different angles, like I said earlier. But here it is. This one is called Newspaper Rock, and there's some petroglyphs down here. You're not going to be able to see them with the GoPro camera. You have to look through these binocular lenses up here on this walk to see them. So I'm just going to get a film of the overlook, and I suggest that if anybody's watching this and they haven't been here, that they come here and check these out. So it's pretty cool. This just drops straight down.
That is awesome. You guys need to look through here and see that.
I'll show you on the sign what it looks like.
Yeah, you'll just have to, because my camera's not going to be able to get it. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's really nice.
Okay, right here is another stop. This is Blue Mesa, and it looks like there's another stop up there. I'll stop up there and get closer so we can see that mountain right there. Let me just span this area for you guys. And from a distance, those rocks Well, part of that mountain looks blue. That's probably why they call it the Blue Mesa. I'm still over by the Blue Mesa, and this sign right here is Pioneers of Paleontology. Looks like they found a lot of things down here. I cannot pronounce the name of that, but it looks like some kind of alligator. And I really like how you have the different colors of the layers going up, like the bluish sandy colored, and then the light brown, dark blue, and then you got like a reddish dirt up top, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. Let's get a view back here because this view looks kind of nice. So this is still part of the Blue Mesa. This is more of it, so I'm gonna get a little bit of footage from here, and then we'll continue around. I'm not allowed to walk down there. There's a sign that says I can't go beyond this point here, so sorry about that. And according to that sign back there we just passed, there used to be a huge petrified log laying out over there. There's still part of it there. You can see right there, but part of it had fallen back in 2005, I think is what that sign said. But this is more of the Blue Mesa. But I'm going to continue around that way and hit the loop. Alright guys, we're about halfway through the loop, and there's a little trail to walk out, nice paved trail over here. So I'm going to go ahead and do a time warp video of this trail. So this stop is called the Agate Bridge. So we're gonna go check that out. Okay, so here is the Agate Bridge. I'm gonna walk down here so we can get a better view of it. I'm not allowed to walk on it. The sign says stay off the bridge, and the sign up there saying how it was formed by water said that water made it and water will also destroy it. So I'm gonna stay off of it and just get down here. So that is a petrified tree laying over. Check it out. It's pretty neat. Well, that was all the coolest thing there was to see at this spot, so I'm gonna head to the next area. Well, I'm at another stop, and this one's called Petrified Forest. There's some petrified logs down there, all throughout there, all over the place. You can see all those things that look like little brown and reddish looking rocks. That's all petrified wood. There's one sticking out of the hillside here. And there's some behind us. I think we can go to the ones behind us and actually get up close to them. I'm gonna head that way. So here's the petrified log or tree that I was talking about that was behind us. So now we can come all the way up to it on this one and just get a good look at it. So this one's different than the other ones. The color on it is a lot different than some of the other ones we've seen. This one's more reddish, actually a lot harder. Check that out. Just kind of walk down along it and check it out. I just wonder how massive this tree was before it fell and became petrified. It must have been one massive tree.